We are officially in a heat wave, right, Heather?
Yeah, Lisa, the entire valley now in the triple digits as of the top of the hour. 104 in Yuba City, 100 on the nose from Executive Airport in Sacramento through Stockton and Modesto. We're in the low to mid 90s in Auburn and Placerville. Haven't warmed up much in Truckee or Tahoe. Temperatures have been close to 80 degrees each of the last few afternoons. But there, too, as we get into the next couple of days, temperatures will be soaring close to 90 degrees. So it's not just the valley. That's certainly where the core of the heat is going to be. But even up in the high country and at the coast, if you're looking for somewhere to escape, yeah, temperatures are going to be well above average everywhere in Northern California. This is why got an area of high pressure building offshore. We're on the east side of that. We've got the north flow around it. That's not only really amping up the temperatures today and through the rest of this week, it's also increasing that fire danger. We talked about the red flag warning a few minutes ago. That goes into effect at 11 o'clock tonight for the valley, with the real focus being on the west side of the valley. The fire danger is high anywhere in the valley, foothills, or coastal hills at this time of the year, just because the fuels are already dry. So what we're talking about is the potential for winds to accelerate any fire growth for anything that were to start. So let's go over that here. This is this afternoon. Winds picking up a little bit through Fairfield, but watch what happens overnight tonight. As that area of high pressure moves a little bit closer, got a low passing by off to our north. Here comes that north flow, and just like what we typically see with a north breeze, it's really going to be focused on the west side of the valley. So think Colusa County, Yolo County, getting into Solano County, and parts of Lake County as well. That's where the focus for the wind will be. These are sustained wind speeds, 10 to 20 miles per hour in that area. We'll see gusts around 30 miles per hour. Those will be picking up tonight. As we go through the second half of Tuesday, the wind may back off a bit, but we still have the north flow. We still have very dry conditions. We still have that amplified fire risk. Notice how the winds pick back up Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. You see here through Williams, Winters into Fairfield, winds sustained overnight, anywhere from 10 to 20 miles per hour with some of those higher gusts. By the time we get to Wednesday evening, the north breeze starts to back off. We get into a little bit of an onshore flow. Trust me, that does not have any cooling effect as we go through the middle part of this week. But there, too, even though we won't have the red flag warning anymore, because we have the breeze, we have the elevated fire risk that's going to continue on through the rest of this week. But Tuesday and Wednesday, really the days to focus on here because the fuels are dry. The humidity will be very low. By the time we get to Wednesday, again, the wind starts to back off a little bit. But notice even as we get into Thursday, yeah, that fire risk stays elevated. Another thing I want to talk about, yeah, the afternoon temperatures will be grabbing attention. Absolutely, they'll be close to record highs, but the overnight lows are going to be a problem as we go through this week as well. This morning, valley spots started off in the low to mid 60s. It was relatively comfortable. Placerville started in the upper 60s. Not unheard of for this time of year. Here's where we'll be in these spots tomorrow morning. Notice valley spots in the 70s, in the foothills, mid 70s. That's going to become the rule rather than the exception through this week. In fact, I think as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday morning, look at that. We'll see low temperatures staying in the mid 70s. And that's where we really get into some dangerous heat because, yes, the afternoons, 108 to 110, that is nothing to mess with. But when evening temperatures are still in the 90s, when in the mornings we're still in the 70s, there's no relief. People are using their AC a lot longer. It's extra stress on the grid. So, yeah, this is just kind of a triple threat with this week here with the fire risk.